of God says that the Father is seeking those that will worship Him in spirit and in truth. Come on, somebody lift up your hands in this place and help me say, I worship you, I worship you, Lord, I worship you, yes I do. I worship you, I worship you, Lord, I worship you, oh yeah. I worship you, I worship you, Lord, I worship you. Come on, choir, help me.
I worship you, I worship you,
Yeah, yeah.
but I worship you.
Oh, yes, I do.
I worship you,
Every day,
I worship you,
every night.
but I worship you.
I lift my hands in a word.
I worship you,
Yes,
I worship
Lord, I worship you.
but I worship you.
Oh, in the beauty of your holiness, the presence of your power, 365 days a year, every second, minute, and hour, from the rising of the sun to the going down.
Of the same,
The name of the Lord, yes it is.
to be praised.
Said I worship, oh I really do.
I worship you, Lord, I worship you.
I've got to say I worship you.
I worship you,
No man,
I worship you, Lord, I worship you.
let the church say,
I worship you, I worship you,
oh yeah.
Lord, I worship
Come on, Heath, come up here and help me sing this. Come on, sing.
Oh, in the beauty of your holiness, the presence of your power, 365 days a year, every second, minute, and hour, from the rising of the sun till the going down of the same. The name of the Lord is to be praised.
Come on.
I worship you.
Yeah.
Lord, I worship you.
Let the children say, come on.
I worship you.
I really do.
I worship you. Lord, I worship you.
Yes, I worship you.
Yes, I do.
I worship you.
Oh,
I worship you. Lord, I worship you.
Bring it down. Come on.
I do, I do, I do. I do, I do, I do. I worship you.
Let the children say, I do.
I do, I do, I do. I do, I do, I do. I worship you.
Come on, son.
oh, come on and help me say,
I do, I do, I do. I do, I do, I do. I worship you.
Come on and say,
I do, I do, I do. I worship you.
oh, in the beauty of your holiness,
say it.
the presence
Oh, yeah. Come on, somebody worship him. Come on now. Woo. He's worthy.